Look, I just need to do this and I'll be on the first plane home, okay? Anyway, look, what were you talking about? Get your hands off me!
Sorry, I was only trying to help.
I don't need anybody's help. No, sorry, Stu, that was some guy's friend. Hi there. I'm Daniel Johnson. I was called by a detective.
You can take a seat.
Ah, thanks. How's it? Look, I'm sorry about earlier. I guess I just got a bit of a fright and I was a little bit embarrassed. I really can look after myself, though. Anyway, you saved my life.
You have a habit of not looking forward, Mr.
Oh, Danny.
Mr. Daniel.
My father used to say the same thing. But I was never paying attention. It's funny you should say so, though. I just got off the phone with my girlfriend and turns out I'm going to be a father.
Congratulations, my boy. My son just had a baby. His name is Isaac, like his grandfather.
Well, nice to meet you, Isaac.
It's hard to be a father in South Africa.
I think it's hard to be a father anyway.
My son, Sandile, was a bit different.
How do you mean different?
When he was small, he was diagnosed with Waardenburg syndrome.
Oh, sorry, I've never heard of it.
It's a low pigment count in the body. Some people have pale skin, others have white patch in their hair. Sandile has one brown eye and one blue eye.
Oh, gosh, wow, that is strange.
Sandile lost all his focus at school. Then the drinking started and the petty theft from shops.
Don't worry, I used to steal from shops too.
We had great plans for Sandile. If only somebody can help him. If only somebody can give him a second chance.
I suppose it all depends on circumstances, my friend. I mean, I know now how lucky I was to have a father who cared.
Is this why you're having such a fancy watch?
Oh, yeah. My father gave it to me, to remind me of how little time we have and how everyone deserves what time they have.
What happened to your father?
He died of a heart attack about a week ago.
I'm sorry.
We went in underground parking while the rest of the family were upstairs. We made it right up to the car when this man came and grabbed my father and put a gun to his head. Well, the other guys came and they knocked me down and took the car keys. I wish I could have done something, struggled or something like your son did for you, but I simply drove away and left me there with my father dying. That's when he gave me his watch. Every man deserves his time, no matter how short. And that's what I'm doing here today. Apparently this gang has been recruiting boys as young as 16 to commit these crimes as some sort of initiation. I mean, what choice do they have these days?
There's a little opportunity for young men in South Africa. This is what I've been telling my son.
Have you met my father, Isaac? Gosh, you guys have so much in common.
Mr. Johnson, we are ready for you now. You can come.
Look, I have to go, but it was nice talking to you, Mr. Isaac. I hope everything works out for you and your son. Everybody deserves a second chance. Can they see me?
No, sir. It's a one-way mirror.
Number 2.
Number 2, step 1 to the class. Mr. Johnson, is this the man you saw? Mr. Johnson?
If only somebody can give him a second chance.
Mr. Johnson?